Carolina is sponsored by
Perfect Finish NC is your one-stop shop to protecting, cleaning, and restoring your vehicle. Founder and CEO Daniel Crouse joins us now. Daniel, thank you for being here.
Of course.
Perfect Finish, what are y'all all about? Because it's not just the interior, but also the exterior.
We are there to basically help customers, whether it's interior or exterior, getting the car back where it needs to be and educating people on how to maintain it along with maintaining it ourselves.
Wow.
There's a lot of information that goes into protection, ceramic coatings, paint protection film, so we try to break it down the best we can and really give people a good idea of what this stuff really is.
There's an education to be had with paint protection, ceramic protection. Let's go through a few of those. First, that ceramic coating. What's that all about?
So ceramic coatings is this invisible layer on the vehicle that's basically there to stop oxidation, chemical damage, create hydrophobics in the vehicle, and on a higher level actually give it scratch resistance. And a lot of people are maybe mixed up with what these coatings are. There's so many different brands. So we try to bring people in and really give them good education on what that is.
Wow, you make it easy for them.
Yes.
I didn't expect for you to come here with such scientific facts about our vehicles. That's so awesome.
Well, we don't like to sell people on this stuff. We really like to break it down and let the education do the talking.
Yes, for sure. Okay, so protecting the paint on your car, how important is that, and can it easily be done?
I think depending on the value of the car, how long you plan to keep it, is it outdoors, is it being driven on the highway, going on road trips? There's so many different things to consider. What kind of paint is it? You know, what is the vehicle's aesthetics really like? We noticed that every car has different durability levels in the clear coats. So if we can find the right position for each vehicle, I think it changes so much that it's good to talk this through with people on a case by case.
Exactly. Based on the vehicle, you meet the customer's needs for Perfect Finish.
Yes.
My coworker said his car's a little older, but you made it look brand new. Does that happen often?
Oh yeah, that's the best thing. Taking old cars and bringing them back to life. A lot of people think they have to do a paint job, have to do all this restoration work. A little bit of a paint correction can go a long ways. So I think it's really interesting bringing people into the shop and having them actually see that going through the process.
Yeah. So the exterior is so important to be shiny and new, but also the interior, you do a great job detailing. Walk us through that process.
The main thing is there's so many different chemicals being used inside of vehicles. I mean, they can affect it in different ways if you're using the wrong products. Everything we do, we try to have a safe approach. You know, steam cleaning interiors is a big part of that. So, I mean, you have so many different levels of protecting them. Tinting the windows can do a lot to also protect the windows. So I think there's a lot to break down on what materials we're working on and figuring out the best situation for it.
And then make a complete, beautiful car. What types of cars benefit from your services? I'm sure you welcome a lot to Perfect Finish.
We have everything from 1970 Corvettes to 2002 Camrys to 2015 Corvettes to brand new vehicles all over. Yeah. So I think any vehicle can work. I think it's good to have someone who will break it down for you. Try to find the right budget for it.
Wow. So our classic vintage cars, but anything modern day as well, you tackle it.
Yes.
Case by case, car by car. For everyone out there who wants to know more about Perfect Finish, how can they book an appointment? Where do they go?
I think the best way to get an appointment is probably to call in, go on our website. There's a pretty easy way to get through the website. It's a very, very well put together website. Go on there, put in a lead, and we'll give you a call.
Easy to navigate. It's perfectfinishnc.com?
Yes.
Awesome. Give it a scroll and then visit you in person.
That would be amazing.
I appreciate you, Daniel. You're my scientist as well as my car detailer.
That sounds great.
The preceding was sponsored by